the African city that vanished overnight. Once, it was the beating heart of the richest empire Africa ever knew. A city of kings, a city of scholars, a city of gold, and then it vanished. This is the forgotten story of Niani. Subscribe to Whispered Heroes to uncover more forgotten African empires, warrior queens, sunken cities, and timeless legends, the lost capital of the mighty Mali Empire. In the 13th century, when kingdoms in Europe were crumbling, a new power was rising in the heart of West Africa. Led by Sundiata Keita, the Mali Empire rose from nothing, forged in battle, built on unity, and blessed with gold. At the center of this empire stood a city that would become legend, Niani. It was more than a capital, it was a jewel on the Niger River, a city of bustling markets, royal courts, and sacred knowledge. Merchants from across Africa, Arabia, and beyond came to Niani. They brought salt, silk, copper, and carried away gold. Here, in this city, ruled Mansa Musa, the richest man in all of human history. So wealthy, he gave out so much gold during his pilgrimage to Mecca that he destabilized entire economies. Niani was the heart of his empire, a city paved in gold and guided by wisdom. In Niani, knowledge was power. Islamic scholars filled its libraries. Mathematicians, astronomers, poets, doctors, all found a home in this shining city of learning. Mosques towered over rooftops. Gold dust was traded like grain, and the royal court echoed with law, diplomacy, and divine rule. Travelers from far-off lands described it as a paradise, a place where faith and fortune walked hand in hand. But every golden age ends. After the death of Mansa Musa, the cracks began to form. Greed, jealousy, ambition. The empire grew too large and its rulers grew too weak. Warlords whispered in the dark. Rebels gathered in the shadows. And foreign empires, like the rising Songhai, saw opportunity in Mali's decline. And somewhere amid the chaos, the betrayal came. No one knows the exact night it happened. Some say rival nobles turned on the king. Others speak of foreign mercenaries who came through the trade gates with swords hidden in their wagons. What we do know is this: Niani burned. The fires raged through its markets. Its libraries were reduced to ash. Its palaces collapsed. Its people scattered like dust in the Sahel wind. By sunrise, the once great capital of Mali was no more. And then, silence. No armies came to reclaim it. No kings rebuilt its walls. No griots sang of its fall. Niani simply vanished. To this day, historians argue over where the real city stood. Some believe its ruins lie near the Niger River in modern-day Guinea. Others think it lies deeper, beneath jungles, beneath centuries, beneath memory. How does the center of one of the greatest empires in world history just disappear? Maybe it was destroyed, maybe it was abandoned, or maybe it was buried on purpose. A forgotten capital, a ghost city, a royal shame. But even if Niani's stones are lost, its spirit survives. In the gold that still glitters beneath West African soil, in the stories of kings and scholars, in the legacy of Mali, one of the greatest empires the world has ever seen, and in every whisper of greatness that refuses to be silenced. We speak of Rome, Babylon, Atlantis, but Africa too had cities that rose in glory and fell in flame. Niani was one of them, a city that ruled gold and was swallowed by shadow. Subscribe to Whispered Heroes to uncover more forgotten African empires, warrior queens, sunken cities, and timeless legends. Because history did not begin with colonization, and Africa's greatest stories are still waiting to be told.